I want to talk to you about grief. Nobody prepares you for what grief feels like. And part of that is because there's just really no way to prepare until you've experienced the loss of someone that you love deeply. There's no way to explain what that loss feels like. I didn't have my first significant loss until I was 28. No, shoot, how old was I? Oh my goodness. It was 98, 27 years ago. My grandfather died by suicide. And I'll never forget that phone call. And 2 years later, when my dad passed away, I'll remember that moment for the rest of my life when I got that phone call. And I was too afraid to pick up the phone because I knew that phone call was coming. And I made my aunt leave the message on a voicemail because I didn't have the courage to pick up the phone and receive the message in person. And then 2 years later, in 2002, when I was on the plane to go say goodbye to my grandma, she died before I got there. And so my aunt told me when she picked me up at the airport, nobody talked with me about loss. When I was younger, nobody talked with me about grief and the stages of grief. I learned about grief and the stages of grief and recovering from grief when I tried to end my life. On November 13th, 2009, I was done. I was going through. I'd gone through a really ugly divorce. And was still stuck in the abuse cycle. Even though we were divorced, I was still not free from that relationship. I decided I was going to be done, but God didn't let me go. And that's when I started my journey into truly healing. And I just spent the last 5 years caring for my aunt who had Alzheimer's dementia. Here, this house that I'm sitting in right now. And it's been a hell of a ride, but I'm here to share what I've learned along the way and to help you guys navigate your way through this too. And even though I'm in the middle of some new stuff, I'm still showing up and I'm here so we can grow together in love.